You need to start life maxing, especially if you're young, because you want to live your life to its fullest potential as soon as possible. And a lot of people make life out to be harder than it usually is for themselves. For example, you have running water, you live in a house, you have loving parents, you have friends, you have food every day. And just little things like that you should be just be grateful for and just wake up and be thankful for can really change your mood and make you think, wow, I really am blessed, I really do have a great life. And in order to start really maxing out your life and really living your life, it all ties down to a concept that I think will be explored in the majority of my videos, and that's being yourself. If you just learn to be yourself and just do things that bring you joy regardless of what others are gonna think and opinions and criticisms of other people, then it really does unlock that happiness inside of you. And I think it's something that isn't very common within today, because a lot of people like to follow the crowd and stuff, but once you get that done, you really gets you on track to living your life as best as you can. So start going out more, planning fun things with your friends or with your family, showing acts of kindness to random people and strangers. Start doing things that are fun more often, you know? Just start taking advantage of time which can be wasted, where you could be wasting your time scrolling or doing something that's gonna waste time. Or don't waste your time procrastinating, but instead do something productive, like maybe make a YouTube video, or I don't know, cook something with your family or with your friends, or just do something fun. Just do more and you will start life maxing, you know? All you have to do is just get out, and you just need to be creative, and it's easy to do so. Really need to start loving yourself, because once I started doing it and doing things that were fun to bring myself happiness, my life became so much better. Honestly, forget what people think about you. Just do things that are going to bring you happiness. That's your type of fun, alright? Just love yourself and take care of yourself. What I really tend to notice is people, especially young people, creating their own problems and then not helping themselves. Like, they would continue to cling to the idea that they have a problem just for attention. Like people that say, oh yeah, I have depression. Oh, I can't do this because I have anxiety. I used to always say, yeah, I have social anxiety. That's why I'm so bad at talking to people. And then I started coming across the idea of being myself and just embracing who I was. And then that social anxiety kind of went away. After I started being more outgoing and being less caring of what people was going to think, this apparent social anxiety went away, and now I haven't felt socially anxious for ages because I don't care anymore. Social anxiety is just fear of being judged. Once you get rid of that fear of being judged and you just start doing what you like, or just being you, then you really start living your life, you know? So I just say, yeah, perception and your mindset of things can really impact the way you view and interpret your life and the way you act or behave. And I like to think back to this quote that I saw a while back, which was, you can complain that rose bushes have thorns, or you can be grateful that thorn bushes have roses. What I'm kind of trying to say is, don't solely focus on the negatives and stop focusing on things that are bad or negative around you, and just focus on the positive, because most of the time the positives outweigh the negatives, starting with the fact that you're alive, which is the biggest positive ever. And if you just start thinking more positively, then things will change massively. Some examples maybe, if you say you want something, say you want a new TV, you want a new big 4K TV, and you think, oh, I really wish I had that, and then you get all sad because everyone has one and you want one, but you already have a TV, it's just not as good as theirs. But the thing you should focus on is that you have a TV, just it might not be as good as other people's, but you have one, which is the good thing you should focus on. Some people may have some really nice shoes. Oh, I wish I had those really nice shoes. But you've got shoes to wear in the first place. If you just consider the positives and be thankful for them, it will change the way you think, honestly. Other key parts of life maxing is probably to start focusing on small achievements first. Instead of trying to change everything overnight, start with those small achievements, where it could be like slowly changing your diet, slowly going to the gym more often, so you're getting better every day. Just those slow, small steps, and starting by choosing an ambition to chase, starting to speak better to people. Don't be quick to anger, be slow to anger, be kinder to the people around you. Don't have enemies, forgive your enemies, love everyone, and just be happier. And just start your day by being grateful for what you have. Also, probably a really important thing that I think really helped me start being happier is forgetting what people think about you, or do stuff regardless of the criticisms and opinions of others, because once you have that pressure off your shoulders and just forget that you're being judged, or there's a potential of being judged, it helps a lot, because then you would start doing things like freely without any pressure of being judged, and you're just going to be happy like doing anything. And that is really important. Just remember that it doesn't matter what other people think, as long as you're happy, it's fine. Literally do anything as long as it makes you happy. So just to summarize, your life isn't as bad as you think it is. You just need to change your perspective, look beyond your so-called problems, and just live your life to its fullest potential. And always remember that every moment that you're not going out and living your life, and all the minutes that you spend procrastinating and just sulking in your problems, you're wasting time. You are wasting time. So please, just experience life to the fullest while we still have a life to live. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.